What's up, guys? We're back for what is now part 14 on our little Stardew adventure here. It's late fall. We've made a pretty good amount of progress on that community center thus far. Our goal is to hopefully get that community center done with year 1. Except, I was revising my notes between the last episode and this. I realized I didn't stream yesterday. I know I'm kind of an every other day thing right now while I'm sick. We'll get back to a fun everyday vibe, but awesome waifu, bearer of bad news unfortunately, reminded me that chef's bundle, the fiddlehead fern would be annoying, and I was like, oh man, you know, I really don't even know anything about that either. So we did a little research. It's a forageable during the summer, but only in the secret woods, which we didn't go to and didn't get. So as far as getting it year 1 goes, we're going to have to rely on that wandering merchant. Hopefully, if she's got it, we're going to buy it right up. If not, we tried for year 1. We were very proactive about it. Yeah, I'm so much happier with the progress I've made this playthrough than like my first playthrough. My first playthrough was awesome. I loved it. I did a lot, but honestly, I'm going to catch up to that progress very quick, I feel like, in every aspect except maybe the dungeon. But even then, who knows? I did a lot of work in the dungeon. I killed a lot of monsters. I got 3 prismatic shards in my career, and that don't just happen because you want it to. You can bang your head against that wall all damn day, but prismatic shards not just given. So we'll see how well we can do with our fortune on that regard this time. We are, however, like we were saying, though, making so much more progress on the farm and the homestead year 1 that I'm still happy. It sucks to have lost progress, but it probably the best reason in the world to have to start over, or to like start over, because it is a fun feeling when you get kind of late game. You're like, and what do I do today? Besides bang my head against that one wall I'm stuck on. But it's kind of fun to go through it all again. Eggplants be ready. I think the poppy is also something I blatantly stared at, like in Pierre's shop, poppy seeds, and then just didn't plant them. So that's something else I needed for the chef's bundles. So while I was trying my hardest to be proactive towards that community center, I kind of fucked up, but I'm also like not watching YouTube videos on it or anything. I kind of just made a list of everything needed for the community center, like on paper next to me. I've been updating it as we go and like shortening it and like compiling it into the new updated list. And then just kind of writing what I knew about those items. And I've just been using my own knowledge really to pursue as much of it as I could during year 1 with a few things that if I didn't know anything about it, I went ahead and looked it up. Like that fiddlehead fern. Yeah. So we're doing the best we can. Now, as far as maple syrup goes, I know we've got an oak resin from that. We get pine resin. We need to go ahead and make another tapper and put it on a maple tree. We're gonna have to be able to identify a maple tree. It's the one that looks like this, but not quite as tight-knit leaves. Or we could just plant a maple seed and whenever it finishes growing at the end of winter. Because we're going to have to work into next year a little anyway at this point, so we don't have to try to make everything happen every day. So yeah, let's go ahead and plant a maple seed near those other 2 trees we have the tappers on, just so we can go ahead and have our 3 little tapped trees. We'll probably end up making all of our fruit trees then, and all the trees we plant kind of happen out here in front of the greenhouse. Make this our tree area. We might even keep the barn and the coop where they are and work the crops around the house. Who knows? This was kind of just a random setup to make it work while we were going along, but it might end up becoming more permanent than like I intended. So I didn't do them in like a perfect square or anything, but I can place my maple tree here and not feel bad. Have a little bit of symmetry going on. And then we can use this spacing rules, because it'll be like these 3, and then we can do the other fruit trees kind of like in a grid moving this way. We've got these 2 framing the entrance of the greenhouse, which I think is pretty. The greenhouse itself isn't yet, but it will be. Oh, and wait, we planted the pomegranate tree back here already, actually. So we'll be doing 2 rows of trees by the greenhouse. So there'll be at least 2. And then the other ones kind of bridge the gap over here. I don't know. We'll see. The thing with the trees is you really don't replant those. So once they're going, they're where they're at. Unless you're so invested that you're not going to need the fruit they bear for a while and you're willing to cut it down and plant another. Or plant the other and wait for it to finish, I guess, would be the better. Anywho, it is a Tuesday. Nothing super particular going on about a Tuesday. All the crops are watered. What are we holding? Pretty much everything can be sold that we're holding now, minus the fried egg. We'll run that by the community center, I guess, on the way to the dungeon. Try to push some more floors for the dungeon. Why? Not exactly sure, but... So our last few days of the season, it's the 23rd now, it'll end. We got today included 6 days, and so no more crops should really be planted. They're not going to finish. Hopefully the ones that we have that reproduce over and over can keep producing, and maybe get one more cycle out of those before it's all said and done. And we're just going to want to generate as much money as we can then during the winter somehow. To get to 25G again, plus everything else we need ducks, we need sheeps, we need wool. Let's stop by Robin's house too and look at that Coop upgrade and see what that's going to run us, so we can go ahead and get ready for that. Because it's going to be wood, I'm sure, and stone, and an amount of money, obviously, but, oh, it's Tuesday, you're not here. Every time you need an NPC, it'll always be the one day they're not there. Take boy. Demetrius out doing field research on the lake. Very nice, very nice. I guess I'll talk to him. Unique conversation, maybe. We know a lot about nature thanks to science. But there's always a lot more to learn. Right? He's a cool chap. It's already 2 p.m. We've pushed our day back a little bit. But we can hopefully find some cool stuff in here. Yeah, I say that. I won't lie, I came to the dungeon out of a whim just to do something today, but in all honesty, we all know I need to be chopping down trees in my land and clearing that out and getting ready for winter. So gotta refer to waifu about something real quick. She mentioned something. Didn't you say that if you put grass starter down like on the last day of winter, come that spring there will be grass everywhere?
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool. Okay, so in winter all of your tall grass does go away. So if you've got a silo, you might want to make sure you get it filled, or you know, however you're doing your thing. But just note, apparently if you plant grass starter on the day before spring starts, when that time jump happens and they make all the new grass appear anyway, because they're going to generate more tall grass for you in spring, those grass starters will go ahead and just jump, and you can really fill an area with tall grass. Just a random thought I had while doing this. And as the title acknowledged, well, I'm streaming a little earlier than I do normally, so I understand if I don't catch my normal people. Sorry for that. You'll probably catch part 15 coming out as a stream and then being like, wait, where was 14? And you're like, oh wait, it's an episode on the channel already. because you missed it. But that's what's cool about the channel, is all these streams do get saved as episodes. I keep them within a viewable range of time, so you can go back and catch them. If you're not here, you can be. And if you're here watching this and you're not here for the live stream, but you're just watching it because it's an episode, then you are the awesome person I'm talking about. Got some gold, some cards. Because episode-wise, I noticed this will be the 270th stream or post or whatever I've put on my channel, which means I have a lot of back content. So it's my personality you're into. Cough, I have no idea why that would be a thing, but if it is, I guess there are a lot of other crap you could go watch. I really need to sit down at the PC. And, I mean, I can do it on the phone, it just takes forever, but I really need to start making all of my videos into playlists based on what game they're involved in. Man, we did not get good luck on this floor. Jesus. Field snack. I just needed energy, leave me alone. Oh shit. And my bro Shadow, I mean, it's been like a billion episodes since he mentioned it, but to acknowledge it again, you're so right. Swinging the sword does not take energy, even if you do connect with an enemy, so don't let that be your fear. If you're getting ganked by a bunch of things, defend yourself still. God, I am the worst about that block. We need that gold though. Honestly, I need more iron too. I don't think these floors are good for the iron. I might need to go back a few levels for like optimal iron drops. But still need this gold. Because by the end of this winter, we're definitely going to jump on that sprinkler game. We'll have our whole field like ready for spring. We'll already have all our sprinklers set out, hopefully. Like this is where they're going to be, which means crops are going to range from here to here. Hopefully we can make all that happen. Oh, we're getting invaded. No, not by the red bats either. That sucks. Okay, I don't have the energy for this. I mean, I've got the energy to fight the fight. We were just saying that doesn't cost energy, but I don't think I've got the energy to make it to floor 90. Ugh. Yeah. Take your bat wings, though, because we need those for lightning rods. I don't know why, but you need bat wings for lightning rods. No, that's going to be, the bus comes from the money bundle, which we are close to. The only money bundle we have left now is our 25,000 one. Ooh, so that's why we want to try to make as much money as we can. But I've also eliminated my need to go to the desert for the community center within year one. While I still want to go to the desert, obviously, as soon as I can. If my main objective is that community center, I lucked out and got sandfish and the coconut and cactus from the wandering merchant. I don't even think I needed both of them, but we got what we needed from the desert foraging and such already. So I don't have to throw that 25G at that problem just yet. I can save it and use it for my coops, my barns, get those upgraded. But yeah, 25,000 is the only thing standing between me and that bundle being completed, which would complete the bus, allowing me to go to the desert. I realized that was a really long answer for a yes or no question, but oh hey, that's pretty. I'm gonna pass out for it. Nope, but we're on the final floor between us and there. We can do this. It's only 11. If we finish it real quick, despite being attacked, we can maybe get to 90 real fast and then get home in time. But I don't like being in the dungeons. Oh wait, we've got the minecarts fixed. Oh shit. So we should, in theory, be able to use the minecart to go straight back to the bus stop. That'll be my first use of it. I forgot we finished that bundle. But it's getting late now. We're just fighting bats. Okay, the invasion ended at least. Come on, one of these rocks or one of these bats. Because we gotta go. Nope, not seeing it. Yes! Clutch! Give me that Obsidian Edge. Oh shit. Over the place of 2 saps, that's fine. Boom, floor 0. We do have the mines fixed. Go to the bus stop. We are fine. We are freaking fine. Good thing we had that minecart fixed though, or we'd be fucked. Oh yeah, I know. Getting home in the red numbers, and if you have really low energy, you're probably not going to get a full energy restore. You're not getting like a full night's worth of sleep. So we're going to go to sleep, and I bet energy bar is not going to be fully restored. Be looking good over there. All right, we leveled up. We got to level 5 mining. We have to choose now between miner or geologist. Chance for gems to appear in pairs, or 1 more ore per vein. I'm not sure what would be better there. This can be changed later on. There's a way to spend money and alternate which perk you got. But I'm trying to think here. Do we want gems to appear in pairs and get more gems? Or do we want to capitalize on the ores? I think we might want to capitalize on ores since we've got sprinklers and things like that in mind. But for gems to appear in pairs, I think also works when you break things, like instead of it dropping 1 Omni Geode, it might drop 2. We're going to get Geologist, actually. I think Geologist ends up working its way in, where you'll get double of things when you break rocks and shit, and instead of it just dropping 1 of that random special thing coming out of it, it'll drop 2. Which can end up affecting a lot more than just the gems, like it says. So we'll test that in theory. Hopefully it works out to be better, but if not, again, you can change it later. Queen of Sauce with rerun. Have we missed anything? An omelet. We already know how to make that, which means we're on top of our Queen of Sauce episodes. I'm not a new viewer. I watch every day. You have a little extra luck. A little extra luck is better than no luck at all. Now, we got a new sword. The Obsidian Edge. 30 to 45. Plus 10 crit power. Yeah, you're going on. I need more storage here soon. Shit. Oh. Yeah, we're definitely going to need more storage here soon. We've got the recycler, so we can start turning trash into things. And as we fish for that sturgeon, I'm sure we're going to get plenty more cloth, like garbage, throughout the winter. So we'll get the soggy newspaper is what I mean, as we fish. And we can maybe turn that soggy newspaper into cloth and have that part of the community center done, even if we don't get the wool. We already contributed the red quartz to the community center, but we're going to need it again for some other recipe, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to hold on to it. And we'll store the Templar blade. You did us great. Now we got the Obsidian Edge, which swings a bit slower, yeah. But, I mean, when you're just spamming it anyway, it really doesn't matter. So, those quality sprinklers, the iridium ones are going to be, we're not going to be able to do that. But the quality, at least, iron, gold, and refined quartz. I'll start trying to map out, like, how many of those we can get down by the end of winter. So we got refined quartz, we've got the gold now, we just need the iron. We're really lacking on the iron, man. Speaking of refined quartz. Apparently the CD can turn into refined quartz. And then the glasses, I think, turns into glass shards no matter what. Alright. Get these crops watered, get that out of the way. Since we're just thinking about what we want to do with the day. It is probably going to be attacking the wood here on the homestead. Get some of that tree line cut back, get more wood ready for the upgrades. We need to go talk to Robin and hopefully get that coop upgrade, get a duck going soon, because we're going to want that duck feather and that duck egg for the community center. Ooh, it's a weed. Not a fan of the weed. Get out of here. Ha. How y'all doing on food in here? You're fine. Oh, larger. Oh, no, all kinds of eggs. We did get a full energy restore, despite going to bed pretty exhausted after 12, so I wonder what the mechanic on that is, exactly. Gatsu, Tico. Hopefully we can get these cranberries and corn to spit out one more good time before the season ends. Makes me wonder how much wood we already have. How much wood and stone are we sitting on as a little farmer right now? If I carried my stack over to Robin right now, would I have enough stone, wood, and money to buy a coop? Oh, I don't have enough water to finish my crop. Makes me wonder. Because if we can get that coop upgrade going, like, we may as well try today. We're going to have to get more copper, too, just because we need this freaking watering can upgraded, man. Hopefully the sprinklers take care of most of the watering later on, but even if I do have to water anything, I want to be able to water more squares than one at once, which is what happens when you upgrade your watering can, if you didn't know. You'll be able to water like 3 spaces, 5 spaces, then 9 spaces all at once, and you can water the whole 9, like 3x3 grid in front of you. That's really useful. Alright, water the cat, love the cat, everything's fine, everyone's happy. Let's grab that wood stone, go see Robin, come back here and chop down as much wood as we can. If we don't have enough. Let's take the hardwood with us. I don't think it's gonna need any hardwood, but just in case. Yeah, it's a pretty good amount of both. I don't see just the first coop upgrade needing more than that. Can I not get through this way anymore? Oh, I can't get through this way with the beehive there. Oh, we're gonna have to move that. Because like the beehive's the one space where I can slip through. Yeah, no, that's not gonna fly. Forage! No. Forage the hazelnuts. Oh, look, you're here. Upgrading the house is going to cost 50,000 next time and 150 hardwood. Well, that's good to know. We're not going to need to upgrade our house for a minute, hopefully. But construct farm buildings. Coop. Barn. The well. We still want a well, but not a need. Mill. We're going to need cloth to be able to get towards that. The shed. Lots of stuff. How about that big coop? Oh, 10,000 for the big coop. We've got enough wood and stone, but we're going to need more money.
You almost have it. You're at 9.
You're very right there. We're very close. So maybe a little fishing today wouldn't hurt. Because fishing can make that money, yo. Let's go check on the beach. We need to be checking the beach every day anyway. Hopefully find that sea urchin. So let's go check the beach, do a little ocean fishing, sell what we catch to Willie real quick. Let that profit roll in with the eggplants and eggs and stuff. Oh, we don't have that many spaces. Crap. Oh well, we'll be standing right next to Willie as we fish then, so we can sell them. All the seagulls, get out of here. I'm kidding. I was never that kid. I didn't like to chase seagulls at the beach and like make them run away. I like looking at their giant horde. And then I judge the people that did run through them and make them run away. Like, leave them alone. Alright. Oh, wow. I'm already going to fill my spaces. Inventory full. Just for coming down here and picking up some seashells. Damn it. Okay. Well. There's a sea urchin, so that's got to go. Something's got to go. Crap. Because I don't want to get rid of anything. Let's go see Willie real quick, sell these seashells to him. Run back over here, grab that urchin, these seashells. It's not going to poof away in like the 5 seconds. I'm like worried that it will, but we're good. Nice, we needed that sea urchin. That's awesome. Willie, my man, how you doing? Oh, all my goodness, all the cool things for sale. Yeah, you are, man, doing great. You want to buy some seashells that I found on the beach? Thanks. I was about to say I should go check Pierre and see if he is selling those poppy seeds now, and if I had a few days, if I can maybe do it. But guess what? It's Wednesday, so I'm not going to walk into that trap. Oh, did I really? Wow. Can't just drop anything either, so you know what? One silver brown egg's not the end of the world. But we're not going to do it again. I'm about to be getting so many eggs a day. I'm going to have like a refrigerator with like 100 eggs in them. Good thing food doesn't spoil in Stardew, even if you just like keep it in a normal chest. But even concept-wise, I still like leaving my like refrigerated, or what you would hope would be refrigerated goods in my refrigerator. But they last forever, so. You can win the Grange Festival with the same like 9 iridian fish every year. Put them in the refrigerator, pull them back out next year. I keep them on ice.
I keep about 6 of them, and then I do just like 3 gold star vegetables.
Right, that secures the win. We'll stop by Pierre. Oh no, wait, we just established that we can't. So I can't make that money real quick. We'll go by the community center since it's right here. Go ahead and get the sea urchin out of our pocket. And then go get the wood chopping. Because we'll make that 10G overnight now. We're only 250 away from it. 251, whatever. But. Hello. It's the dye bundle, right? Yep. Now we just need a freaking duck feather to finish that one off. Not carrying anything else I need for in here, am I? Nope. It's freaking far. Right. Just give me that money for now. We'll take it. Store that hardwood. We don't need it for the big coop. Just need that little bit more money. Okay. What's cool now, too, is because you know how the blacksmith used to close at 4, or still does, and, like, dashing from your house over there at the last minute would have been horrible. Basically, once it was after 1 o'clock, he'd have been like, I don't know. That minecart goes straight to him, so if you can get to your bus stop, you can get straight to the blacksmith. So the blacksmith is no longer, like, closing at 4 isn't the worst thing in the world. You'll usually think about your geodes after 4, and you'll put it on your list for the next day, but we're not getting any food for that. So our silo is full. Once your silo becomes full, you won't be generating hay for your feed anymore. So at that point, you can decide whether or not you want to cut grass or not, or if you want to make another silo. Hey, how's it going, sir? You should definitely grab a Switch. This is an awesome game on Switch. I played it the first time on Switch. It's just because of things in life, I don't have it on the Switch anymore, but I'm streaming it here because my PlayStation will stream straight to YouTube very easily, so I got it for PlayStation, and I'm starting over. But you should definitely grab a Switch, and you should definitely grab Stardew. Good morning, bro. Good to have you here, too. Because this is a fun game where, like, say if I wasn't on PlayStation, what's really fun is, okay, I'm playing on my Switch, everything's great, I'm working on my woods, and then someone decides to have a conversation with me. I can pause it. And then they ask me to go get lunch with them. I could literally just hit the power button on my Switch and set my Switch down, go have lunch with my friend, come back, pick up my Stardew, keep working on my day. Stardew is a freaking awesome game for a mobile device. Because then if you go on long car rides and you're a passenger, you can just hang out and farm on your farm. It's a good Switch game, for sure. Oh, no, you're not late to buy one. I would grab a Switch whenever you want to. There's a bunch of awesome titles for it. If you haven't had a Nintendo Switch in any form, Stardew Valley, the new Super Smash Bros., Sakuna of Rice and Ruin is another fun title for it. The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. That was like the only reason I wanted a Switch at first, not even gonna lie.
On the Switch, Breath of the Wild.
Oh yeah, no, it is not too late to buy a Switch, man. Like, grab a Switch, get whatever you're into. If you like Zelda, or even if you like a good free roamy RPG, grab Breath of the Wild. If you like good wholesome simulator for farming, grab this. If you want to beat up your friends in a game they probably all own, go ahead and grab Smash Bros. Or Mario Kart. Like,
And if you want to know the intricate workings of how to raise rice and fight monsters, Sakuna.
Yeah, grab Sakuna of Rice and Ruin if you really want to know how to grow rice and fight badass, like, scroll style combat. Like, it's fun.
With a hoe.
Yeah, I really liked Sakuno's like combat system. That's what really got me into it. It's really fast paced. It feels like a Hollow Knight, even like just like high octane 2D scroller combat. But then you come home and you got to worry about planting your rice and making sure you give it enough water, enough sunlight, and everything. Oh, it's so good. But we're playing Stardew, and yes, Stardew is absolutely worth grabbing.
Oh yes.
Did I water these? No. Let's get some more water. We're gonna run out, and that's gonna be frustrating. Oh, and Monster Hunter Rise. Yeah, like that's another excellent title that came out on Switch. I'm a huge Monster Hunter World fan. Just before I got on here to stream Stardew, I actually jumped on Monster Hunter World to see if I could get another gold crown towards my large gold crowns.
Got his gold.
We did get that gold crown, Jerry Totems, finally. Woohoo! And that was awesome. But like, I was just working on that before getting on Stardew. So yeah, the next badass Monster Hunter title came out on Switch. All kinds of great things are for Switch. It's not too late to grab a Switch. You have so much backlog, good gaming content. Grabbing a Switch is like guaranteeing yourself content for a while.
Oh, can I answer this one?
How about Animal Crossing? That was the first game the waifu got when she got a Switch. I wanted Breath of the Wild. She wanted Animal Crossing. So yeah, Animal Crossing, another awesome one.
And with the DLC that it came out with, super fun.
Oh yeah. Oh, hey, we finally beat our stack of wood. Oh, we have a stack of wood inside and outside now too. We're gonna need that actually to go see Robin. Store the iron bar. Oh wait, actually.
Did you donate your purple mushroom yet?
Yeah, I've donated a purple mushroom. I'm holding on to them because they're great for potion making later on. So we're going to keep those. Every time I get an iron bar, I'm going to be making a quality sprinkler, though. For at least a while. And that way we can have the watering situation handled by next year. To go outside. Right now, I'm going to pop up one of these cheap little ones that only water the 4 directly next to it. I'm going to replace you with quality. Because now everything around this one will be fully watered. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to replace the other one. And then in time, we're going to remap the whole garden to kind of work around quality sprinklers. Come winter, everything out here is going to die. And I'm not going to have to work around my own plants. We can really just look at the ground and say, where do I want them to be next spring? And that's how we'll handle that.
Your scarecrows. I love them.
Oh, yeah, I love my scarecrows. Happy for my rare crow, my turnip head. Alright, so we could probably just go ahead and store the regular sprinkler for now. We don't need it for anything. I don't know how much they sell for. I don't think I'm going to need it for anything. Maybe later on if I just have a couple mixed seeds I want to put around it, I'll throw it over to the side, not have to water those.
Can you co-piloting for Dad?
Check the fortune, or no, not fortune teller, I want to check the weather for tomorrow.
Your co-pilot's watching.
cloudy with gusts of wind throughout the day. So no rain. We are going to have to do our work. Got my good co-pilot over here. Hello, Obitosh. Go to sleep for the night. Let's do it. Pretty sure that's everything I need with tonight. It's a Wednesday. Nothing super special there besides the rerun if you haven't been on top of your Queen of Sauce. We've got the money we need. I didn't see how much we made in the day, but we made more than 250, which is all I really needed. So, oh nice. So we made about $1,000, and I'm gonna head up to Robin. It's Thursday though. Doesn't she have some random reason to disappear on Thursdays too?
Spin class, I think, is on Thursday.
Oh wait, the corn, everything's ready. Oh wait, not everything, but the corn's ready. What kind of luck are we looking at? I mean, not that it matters. Oh, it does matter because I don't think it's gonna regrow a whole new crop before the end of the season, so. Shower everyone with good fortune. Let's go. Get that corn. Get that corn! So it's an extremely good luck day, which means our crop has a better chance of becoming high quality. So before we get to watering our corn, we can go ahead and pick it all up.
And by this point,
I don't either. That's why I was like, if it's not a good luck day, I might just wait because I don't think it's gonna grow back again by the end of the season. We're gonna water it still though, because we can cross our fingers for the 28th. Maybe it'll pop up again. I highly doubt it though. Now that I realize it's the 25th. How many days does it take for corn to pop back up?
I'm looking it up.
Let's go ahead and move that beehive too. I was waiting. I wanted to wait for it to produce another thing of honey so I didn't like interrupt its process, but check it out. It's already done doing it. So let's go ahead and pop that bad boy up. And even if we still leave it over here, that's fine. We just got to move it at least one space away from that silo so we have a way to slip through here. For now.
4 days.
4 days?
So yeah, you're not gonna make it.
Damn, it'll be just before the cutoff. Oh well.
What are those?
This was eggplant. And they might pop up again because I harvested them, I think, 2 days ago. And the cranberries, we're hoping will pop out some more cranberries by the end of the season, so we're definitely going to water those.
It looks like it's a consistent 4 days.
Yeah. Where's Robin on Thursdays, since I've got you
Looking things up.
on the date of, yeah.
Good luck.
I'm about to be heading there anyway, but I want to know where that bitch goes on the Thursday, because I know she goes to spin class at Pierre's on Tuesdays?
Yeah, Tuesdays is exercise. Thursday does not have anything.
Okay, then where are you at? Where were you? Let's go see. Let's go see if Robin's at
Should be
home.
there.
That's why I'm so... My brain's confuzzled, because the last time I went there on a Thursday and she wasn't there, I was like, okay. Did somebody die?
Oh, on the 18th of summer,
Uh-huh.
she has a doctor's appointment, so her shop's closed the entire day, whatever day that falls on.
18th of summer. I bet that's the one Thursday, because I'm over here wondering. She goes to the doctor one day of the year, and that was the one day that's got me over here confuzzled like as hell. Where'd you go?
Oh yeah, like they all have like yearly checkups.
Which is good. I don't think I've ever been to Harvey's house unless he's found me passed out in a cave before, or someone dragged my corpse to him. Construct farm buildings. Big coop. Oh, big barn. Big coop, though. Let's get it done. Hello, coop. You may become big coop. So Robin's going to work on that for the next 3 days. So come winter, it should be done. I don't know which kind of coop I need for the duck. It's either the big coop or the extra large, like the extra big coop for the duck.
Big coop.
Just the big coop for the duck?
Just the big coop.
Nice. Okay, so if we only need the big coop for the duck, that means we can, as soon as it's done building, of course, go see Marnie and get a duck in there.
$1,200.
$1,200 for a duck? Oh, that's not too bad. We can make that happen. We can definitely make that happen. In fact, we're going to go see Pierre right now and make that happen. Not that I'm going to be able to buy the duck for 3 days, but... Hello, Abigail. Goodbye, Abigail.
You still gonna do Kroger?
Yep, come this winter, we finally get to meet our special friend. Oil. Doesn't oil? No, oil's not needed for the community center.
No. They require oil if you're going to be cooking some things.
Yeah. But he sells oil year round, so we're good there. Alright. There's some money back to us. Tackle some money problems if we need them. Have them. Get them. Whichever. We'll take a peek around the foraging over here for just a second as we head back up, and we'll talk to Marnie real quick and see, because I want to know about the sheep too. So dairy cow. Pretty sure that's the sheep deluxe barn. Or a big barn? Is that the sheep?
That's a goat.
That's a goat?
That's the goat.
And that's the sheep.
That's the sheep.
Yeah.
Sheep requires self-barn.
So yeah, we'll need the full upgraded barn. So now we won't upgrade the coop again. We'll start working on the barn. But I can get a duck at a big coop, so perfect. With trusty axe in hand, I just flashed it with style. Another wood pile. Alright. Hardwood. We got plenty of energy to work on this too, so I'm going to cut back a few trees. I'm not going to cut them all the way back though, because mind, it takes trees to drop saplings to make more trees, like all these little baby trees around them. I'll probably leave those alone now. Just go for the big ones for the wood. But if you cut all of your trees back, in theory, unless I think they may throw a few saplings on the ground when spring comes around, they're not going to grow back. So if I just leave a few, like, that are closest to the wall, then I'll be able to come back and get trees no matter what. This will always be like my forest edge. But if I don't do anything about it at all, it'll become super thick. So if I leave like this edge of my property with trees a lot, then I'm going to notice that they're going to basically become a solid wall of tree, like right here. And the saplings can't grow unless they have the space around them. So by cutting down the big ones next to them, they will then become able to grow. Yeah. So you should be good on wood. I've never not been good on wood. I mean, there's been plenty of times I didn't have enough, but I've never not had trees to be able to go then cut down. Plus the seeds you get from doing it. You can make your own tree farm. Or Nutri-Grain snack bars, as I like to do. Alright, so wood is now kept inside. That's awkward. We'll bring that back out here. Hardwood.
It seems like you're kind of filling up on the outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make new storage of all kinds and actually start to like sort it here soon. I haven't done any real storage management besides just having a few boxes to throw things in and kind of trying to keep track of where I keep what. Let me pet the cat today at least. There we go. Hello. Go. Make sure they have food. I don't know where the brown chicken ran off to. Where's Getsu? Getsu, where are you?
Is that what you named him?
Getsu, yeah, he's my brown chicken. Yeah, Getsu and Tico. I keep calling them he's. They lay eggs. She.
At this point, it might as well be them because they can also get pregnant and have kids without a male.
So, yeah, I guess. All the animals are asexual. Alright. Well, I can't find Getsu to give him love for the day. Let's see if we can fish some soggy newspaper out of our garbage pond. All the trash. I want a soggy newspaper, yo. We're getting nothing but garbage items, which is good, because I'm trying to hunt garbage items, but I was also kind of hoping to get that soggy newspaper. Because soggy newspaper has a chance to turn to cloth. And that would be a nice wraparound. Man, just the trash today.
Can you hear my moose roaring in the background?
I don't know. I don't mind it. Man. We got every kind of trash besides soggy newspaper so far.
Crab pots.
Oh, a crab pot can grab up soggy newspaper?
Are really good at grabbing up soggy newspaper.
Okay.
If you go into the lake in the forest,
Mm-hmm.
not the secret forest, the forest by the good house,
Yeah.
I get so many soggy newspaper out of that.
Okay. Keep that in mind. If we throw a crab pot down, apparently, in either of the trash ponds, either this one or the one over by Marnie's, we can get some soggy newspaper. Last time I casted my rod and was like, I need soggy newspaper. I got like 3. Hey, there's one. We won't eat any more forage items for today. We're going to want those for the winter dungeoning. We are going to throw that soggy newspaper in the recycler. Alright. And I guess the other garbage items until we can get them recycled. And then we'll have a fried egg for tomorrow. Oh, the trash. Forgot about the trash. Alright, so it's Friday. We got to hit that wandering merchant as far as things we have to do on certain days. Level 7 foraging. Nice. Tree fertilizer, wild seeds, and warp totem mountains. Cool. Tree fertilizer can be cool. It does not work on fruit trees, unfortunately. It will only work on the maple, the oak, or the mahogany, or the pine. But still, it's very cool. Oh, and the soggy newspaper only became a torch. Sad. Oh well.
At least now you can purchase.
Yeah, we've got a good little stack of them too. So I'll end up lighting the property too. So kind of work at night. Cranberries are done. Is it a good luck day though? I wonder.
It's 6:26. You might as well pick
Oh yeah. So tomorrow at 10 p.m. will be Spirit's Eve. Okay. Yeah, with it being...
What happens on the Spirits Eve Festival?
Isn't that their little Halloween?
Yeah, it is their Halloween, but...
I have a little extra luck. Hey, that's fine with me. As long as it's not bad luck. We'll pick those cranberries and get them sold. And they're probably not going to regrow by the end of the year, so we're not going to worry about watering them either at this point. We'll water our eggplants, but I think that's everything. Yeah, the apricot finished growing. I don't think they produce apricots during the fall though, so we'll just kind of... We'll be lacking on a few of those bundles, but we're still making freaking awesome headway on it. Right. Let's go see that wandering trader. I'm anxious to see what she's got for me today. Speaking of bundles, can you go ahead and knock a good item out of one of those bundles? Like that fiddlehead fern, yo, that would be awesome. Hello, pig. A lucky lunch. Those are not to be underestimated, man. If you ever have a good luck day plus a lucky lunch, you will fly through dungeon floors. So I guess it's like a... What is it? Yeah, it's a painting, but but when people... I forget what it... Embroidery. So it looks like an embroidery rose.
Okay. And she's saying you need a battery pack.
I need a battery pack?
Her little dialogue option on the side was just like, I have exactly what you need. A battery pack.
Oh. What do I need a battery pack for? Not for 2,000. I've got lightning rods. Next time I get a lightning strike, I'll have a battery.
True. I didn't realize you.
Yeah, I've got a couple of them already, thankfully. And I'm trying to think. I don't think I need the battery pack for the community center at all, but there are a few obvious recipes they're going to be needed for, and a little quest line too. So we do need battery packs. It's not that I don't.
I think you're going to have a problem with planting a grass seed on the last day of winter and having a problem with grass.
Oh no, this is all going to die during the winter though, so...
I want to get it last day of fall. I would collect. Oh, you don't have a silo yet.
I have a silo, but it's already full. So I'm on the same thought process as you. Like, I would love to turn as much of that into food as I can, but we're already on the full. So that'll last us to the winter, the few that we have. But once we start putting animals in both the coop and the barn, and if we upgrade them all the way and we get auto feeders and such, I'm going to be building up to like 3 more silos probably, just to have enough food for everybody and not have to worry about it.
The mill's in front of it.
Oh yeah, always. When I build the mill, I like to put a silo right behind it too, just because the mill itself is a little wimpy of a building. It doesn't... I expected like a bigger windmill, or I wanted it to look cooler, so I always put a mill and then I'll put a silo right behind it, just to make it look like a more of a beefy, good-looking building.
It still looks good. I like the silo look.
I never used it too much though. I know it's useful, but there's just so much other things to be doing that I never really got into it. We'll sell all that off. Let's...
It's rice into flour, so it's not super useful. Come here, Brad.
So we're out and about. We may as well grab whatever forage we can. We're going to use our fancy dancy mine carts since we finally have them and are actually thinking about it. We're going to dash over to where the museum is by heading to the town. Town means right next to blacksmith and right next to museum. So remember, you have those 3 places connected: the dungeon, the blacksmith itself, and then the bus stop. And when you unlock the quarry later, the quarry will also be connected. doesn't seem like I have anything to donate. I guess I already donated the Rusty Spur? I did. Okay, I guess we'll sell it then.
Oh, look, Penny's having a class.
Yeah, the kids meet up at the museum and various other awesome outdoor locations to hold class because this town has no school.
It's technically a library.
It is a library. It's a library and a museum. It's okay. Hello. Sell the forage. I want money more than I want a few snacks, I guess, during the winter. We'll be alright. I can't sell him the Rusty Spur. That's why my brain was like, stop and sell. That's what I had in mind, since I couldn't donate it, but yeah, I can't sell it to him. It's going to have to be a box item.
I wish you could sell artifacts to Gunther.
Right? Like once... Oh, you can take him right over to the blacksmith, though. Blacksmith will buy artifacts that he won't take anymore. Blacksmith will take any gems or artifacts and things, so... There is a shop for every little place. If you want to make the money in the day, you can sell it to the right NPC and get that money. But otherwise, it'll sell itself overnight. Or it won't sell itself. Creepy Mayor Lewis will come sneaking around after 2 a.m. at some point, grab it all up, and go sell it to the right people while they're sleeping, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, I also figured out, because somebody posted this in the Stardew Facebook group I'm a part of.
Mm-hmm.
If you accidentally lose one of your weapons, he's not sure how he lost it, but he lost his axe. It was a iridium axe.
Mm-hmm.
Mayor Lewis will sneak into your house and replace it with a iron axe.
Okay, so if you lose one of your main tools, it gets replaced with, like, the base quality version.
Yeah.
But you have to think that Mayor Lewis obviously snuck in your house to make that happen, so it's weird.
I was going to say, because he leaves a note. He's just like, somebody dropped your axe off in the middle of the night to the lost and found box. I got into your house and I thought I would return it by putting it right beside your bed. And it's just like, really, Mayor Lewis?
You almost made me get in bed and go to sleep. I was listening to you, so distracted. It's 1 o'clock and I have all of my energy. That would have been such a waste. Let's fish for some more junk newspaper. Just for a second. But then I'm going to head to the beach and fish by Willie's
Fish
house.
for actual fish?
Yeah. Fuck that shit, I'm out. Let's go to the beach.
Go say hi to Elliot.
Elliot doesn't let me in his house, naturally.
Right, Shadow? I didn't know he bought it. Artifacts either.
Yeah, I always go back and forth between Clint's house and the museum. I'll break open a bunch of geodes, walk over there and be like, will you take any of this stuff? No? Okay, walk back over to Clint. He said he didn't want it. Sell it all to him. Then break open more geodes and just go back and forth. Because I'll get to a point where I'm breaking open like 70 Omni geodes all on the same day. So
Where are you getting so many Omni geodes?
when you start going through those skull caverns on a good luck day with that's why I picked that geologist skill. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it also contributes to like geodes. When you break things and geodes drop, you can pick up 2 geodes at once instead of just 1 if you get the geologist perk.
I think I need to respect.
Yeah, it's that's why I was like, I know the extra ore per vein seems more practical, but at the end of the day, I don't know.
Also, don't shit on bait.
Oh, no, never. I was about to buy some, but I think I've got some on my rod still. I had a good number of it on there. Let's check. Yeah, we're still sitting on some bait. Hey. Hello, Toast. I love the fun windy days, though, because it doesn't change anything about the weather, really, except it adds all the cool leaves drifting around. It's just nice ambience. During the spring, it's real pretty, because I think it's sakura leaves mixed in, too, so super pretty. want the chest. Shoot. Man, he don't gonna sit on the bottom. I want the chest. Okay, we got it. Fishing chests can be almost anything in the game. You can look up like an item and it'll be like, this is like the rarest thing ever. Alternate location. You can get it from a chest from fishing. You're like, okay, we will remain hopeful then. Iron ore, we need that stuff, yo.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, if you look at the description on any artifact, it'll say, Gunther can tell us more about this if you haven't donated it yet. I don't know why I didn't scroll over to the spur. My brain just was like, oh, I've never gotten one of these for this, and I had.
Is it a good luck day for you?
I have no idea what kind of luck day it is. It doesn't seem like it, though, to be honest.
Please, dear Dragon Age gods, give me a seed. It's one of the worst things in the
Oh, you're trying to plant it back as your at the keep. You can grow it yourself. Nice. Got another sardine. Willie's already headed out for the day, so we can move on up to river fishing if we want. Although we don't have any slots. Hey, that was an Iridian Star sardine. That's our first purple star, Iridian Star quality item this playthrough.
Heck yeah.
Nice. Go fishing. We will save that, because like I said, come that next Grange Festival, oh, I'm gonna win. I'm bringing it all home next time. Buy all the furniture stuff. So, we'll save any Iridian Star, like fish or crops we can, until we get like 9 slots worth, and then we'll start selling off the least worthy items, maintaining 9 decent quality items, and maybe win that festival next year.
We did this to see Pierre cry.
That's really the only reason I want to. I just want to beat Pierre, because you know all the vegetables and stuff he brings to win that stand are things people sell to him, i.e. I sell to him. He's all like, I grew it in my backyard. I'm like, where? What backyard? I know your whole schedule. You don't do shit.
You wake up, you stand behind your counter.
You stock your shelves at 5. Like, I know you. I know it takes my whole damn day to make my crops happy. Hey. Alright, so that's a little bit of fishing done. It's getting dark. Not that it's too late yet, though. Oh, I figured that would be my last inventory slot. We'll start keeping the seaweeds and the green algae. I forget which ones I need in particular, but I know eventually I'm going to need them to make my own little personal fishing ponds. And I don't want to have to go fishing for seaweed. Because that'll be the day when I finally need to catch algae and I finally need to catch seaweed. The game's going to be like, oh, nope, fish for days. So we'll take advantage of them not knowing I need it right now and get as much of it stored as we can. And like I said, that purple fish we'll go ahead and store. Sea cucumber. You're very specific for so many people's quests. It makes me not want to sell you.
I wouldn't.
I guess I'll hold on to it. So many people end up asking for a sea cucumber, awkwardly even sometimes, but
Haley.
the girls only quest. But, oh, okay, so trash can turn into stone. Lovely. What else can you turn into?
Woo! I completed my emerald robes.
Nice. That stores everything but the glasses. That's fine. And the stone. And the iron. Crap. We need another chest. A garbage chest. At least. And like other weird miscellaneous items. Just so they don't have to stay at any other chest. And they can be by the recycler. Trash. Trash, trash, all the trash, get out. There we go. We'll keep the wood, put the wood back outside. We'll put the ore inside, though. Yeah. And let's see. You can be moved, probably. You're a tool. You're a thing, okay. Fishing rod. Sure, whatever. Alright. Well, that's that. 8 o'clock, we got plenty of energy. Not a lot to do. Thanks, Jojo Cola. Basically, run out of time, run out of energy. We'll make tomorrow a dungeon day since we're not worried about crops anymore. I'm pretty good on wood. Tomorrow's going to be a dungeon day. Good luck, my sweet. Nice, nice. It's amazing how much trash is in this one little pond. Pierre and Harvey have been ditching broken glasses here for years. Wait, does Pierre wear glasses?
Yes.
Pierre does?
Yes. Harvey doesn't. Harvey does.
Yeah, I was gonna say. That's simple pixel art, but I'm pretty sure those two little eyeballs are framed and something. Hey, Soggy Newspaper. It's a weird Stardew day when you're excited for the Soggy Newspaper. Right. That's good enough for me, since we're just collecting trash at this point. Oh, hey, trash can also become iron ore. Oh, nice. I'm super okay with that, considering those two pieces combined with the 3 I have over here become another quality sprinkler for my life.
Can I borrow you for a second?
Yeah, probably. What's up?
Which one's the hardest dragon?
I would say the one
Is it the one you first enter or the second one?
the one closer to the bridge didn't seem quite as hard as the one further from the bridge.
Heard.
The one further from the bridge used a lot more armoring than the first one. And that was what made him harder. I noticed he just armored up quite a few more times. Alright, that'll be an iron bar by the morning, which means another sprinkler. What's the weather looking like? Yeah, I always do that. Oh, Spirit's Eve. It will take place in Pelican Town starting between 10 p.m. and 11:50 p.m. Don't be late. So if we want to catch their Halloween festival, we're going to have to stay awake till at least 10 and go. So if we do make it a dungeon day, we got to be out of the dungeons.
By like 9:30.
Yeah. Also, I don't even know if I can go that way, because I'm pretty sure if I try, they'll be like, they're setting up for today's festival. So I can't cut through town. I'm probably going to have to, yeah, use the bus stop minecart. Oh, wait. Like I said, for every iron bar I get, I am making another quality sprinkler. And this swaps out the last like little dinky sprinkler we have. We can go from there. Boom. Alright, so that's another quality. My OCD is just telling me to water these 4 corners because they're not watered. Even though I know they're not going to produce corn tomorrow.
Oh, he's a pretty dragon.
Love on the chickens. We loved on Getsu, need to love on Tico. Tico. Hello, hello. I know y'all have eggs laying around for me. Yes. Good stuff. Thank you, guys. And love on the cat. He's sleeping. Love me. Fine. Water the cat. She should be done with the coop tomorrow. To the dungeons. Store all this stuff that we're not using. The eggs, the fried egg. The fried egg can come with me as a good little bit of energy and health back. It's a good little item for that. We need to start storing these other eggs. Sweet. I didn't check my luck for the day, but kind of irrelevant if I'm doing this anyway. Cave carrot, purple mushroom. Must be a decent luck day. Shit. Maybe. Oh my gosh, so many mushrooms. What a good floor. Now I know the red mushrooms have a use, but at first they are not good to eat, so don't try to use a red mushroom like as a forage item for recovery while in the dungeon. They actually like take away stamina, if I remember correctly. Nice. That's a lot of damage. Alright. Waifu is playing Dragon Age Inquisition, an awesome RPG and an awesome series of RPGs if you've never played it. You can jump into Inquisition without playing the other ones. Just know there will be a lot, but it's super fun. So if you're wondering if what my side comments are going towards, it's towards the Inquisitor. Oh shit. Well, that's no good. Alright, Sap. You're cool, but not that cool. And Slime, you're cool, but not that cool. Let's take a peek at what's down here at least. Already found the ladder. Oh, there's another ladder. Usually these long horizontal ones always end up with the like the ladder being already over here near this minecart. Items we need. Alright. The one gold star red mushroom that can probably go for now. Don't care too much. Go ahead and eat our fried egg because, yeah, don't care too much. We're gonna need it anyway. Damn. And guess the bat wings will be good on for now. I don't know. I need that backpack upgrade. That's what I need. Magma geode that I can't pick up. Damn. Alright, let's leave behind a little bit of stone, I guess. We'll get plenty of stone in our lifetime, but... We are not on the floors to be messing around with inventory space, apparently. We need to fix that backpack situation. An exit. Breeze. There you go. Woo! A lot of dudes to walk in on. Hey, that's 95. That at least gets us another checkpoint. We have no inventory space. Let's dash by the house. Drop off all this stuff. Sell what we can. Yeah, they won't even let you go to the town stop because they'll tell you, oh, they're setting up for today's festival. So if I were to try to go towards town right now, they would tell me no. Oh, I can see Abigail. Oh, thank you. Great. Why did I talk to you?
Because she's your ex-wife.
Oh, God. She let me know that they had some of the mushrooms I sold them for dinner last night. She guessed they were going bad and her dad couldn't bear to throw them out. And unfortunately, they tasted like crap. Well, yeah, they were mushrooms I found on the ground. And in a cave.
I always hated that. They would comment on literally the one thing that you forged, pulled your like ass out of the ground, and it's just like, really, y'all have that and not
The awesome corn I sold you, the cranberries, like... Nope, just gonna shit on the mushrooms that you were never supposed to... Oh, I need to donate one of those. Yeah, like, you were never supposed to eat that, dude. We'll move the mushrooms to the refrigerator, I guess, since they're taking up a lot of space. In here. For now. Eventually, they're gonna need to get out of the refrigerator, too, because I'll need all my refrigerator space, but... Right. That's that. I don't want to get rid of all my money. I'm going to need my money for my barn upgrade, so I can't really invest in that backpack upgrade right now. I can't even go check on it anyway, but I'm pretty sure it's another 10,000 if I wanted to upgrade the backpack now. And I can't afford that. I've got to upgrade the barn twice. So... that leaves us at kind of a stalemate as what to do right now. Besides try to dash off back to the dungeon. And then be back by 10 for the festival tonight. I guess we just fish for some more garbage until 10 o'clock. Winter's honestly gonna kind of suck. It sounds fun because you're like, oh, cool, no crops. I don't have to work on crops. I can go do whatever I want. Finding stuff to do, though, is gonna be a little rough. Spend a lot of time in the dungeon, probably. At least they give you, like, one good season out of the year to where, you know, if you hadn't been in the dungeon at all, they're kind of pushing you, like, hey, go look around. That was my last bit of bait. That's fine. I hate that the bait like gets consumed if all you're catching is garbage. Like, what did they do? Did the stick eat it? Did the broken glasses eat my bait? Did I lure the trash more efficiently because of the bait, at least? At least tell me it lures the trash more efficiently. Yeah, yeah. At least it made the trash hunting more efficient. Excellent. Lovely. Alright, well, it's a good bit of trash. Gosh, waiting for this festival. It could have started a little sooner, in my opinion. Now, if I don't know if this is just a PlayStation thing or what, but I'm pretty sure back when I was on Switch, the lighting inside my house was not this good. The only source of light I had was the fireplace. And without it, the whole house was like super dark. And I had to place my own lights throughout the house. So, not sure. No, there it goes. It was like that, yeah. Okay, so you just have to enter after the dark time. It won't make the adjustment while you're standing in there. Did I come running through and chop down the seed I planted? Like an axe-wielding madman? Probably. Don't do that again, Wicked. 8:50, gosh, we are still killing time here. Bro, it's like, wait. God, I can't imagine. What if you did it to one of your fruit ones? Like, oh, that would suck. Some of them are not cheap. They're like 6,000 for the first sapling, so it's like a $6,000 axe mistake. Okay, it's finally time for the festival. We can head towards town. So, they call it Spirit's Eve here in Stardew. We, in the IRL, would probably refer to it as a Halloween equivalent. But let's go. Woohoo! Check the place out. Look cool. Got skeletons in a cage in the courtyard. Halloween themed feast set up, looking good. But we all know the most important part of any of the festivals, for me at least, is that shop. Some of these items are exclusive, like the Witch Rare Crow, the Gravestone and things, the Jack-o'-lanterns for this time of year. And I want them. I want to spend my money on them, but I want to save my money too. We're going to buy one Jack-o'-lantern. I'm going to teach you something about a Jack-o'-lantern. If you leave your Jack-o'-lantern out too long, it will turn into rotten mush. Don't let it stay out past the last day. You need to either put it back in a chest, pull it up, do whatever you do, or it'll just turn into a rotten pile of mush. I'm buying one, and I'm going to keep it stored. I like the funky rug, too. It's just way too expensive. It's a big, awesome purple rug. You can use it to like cover a good portion of like your bedroom, but it's just too much money for me right now. Next year, we already bought a jack-o'-lantern. But next year when fall comes around, I will be able to throw down my jack-o'-lantern on my front porch and, you know, be a little festive with the front yard. Now, this is the maze that is set up every year for the Halloween festival. I'll take a quick sip of my drink real quick. Stay hydrated, folks. Good stuff. Now, I'm not worried about time, thankfully, finally. Look around a little bit. Get a little lost. Ooh, spooky. The TV. They do a good job with the decorations, can't lie. Ooh, I see that chest. So we're big, tough Abigail can't go any further because the spiders, they are pretty big and freaky. I would freak out if the spiders were like this, like if this was a minion in the caves. Oh. True. See, I do want to do that one because then you have all the little individual islands for separating what's what, but then you'll have to jog between all of them too. So we got our little graveyard here. I also want to experiment with the monster farm and fight monsters throughout the day. That would make things different. Alright, so obviously this is the hidden little cut through. And then you go back behind the tree. And then circle around. You're not going to be able to see your way through this cave, but I can at least track myself with my glow ring and the screen still kind of scrolling. There we are. Hey, what's up? Good to have anyone and everyone. You make your swivel around, get your golden pumpkin for the year. Now the gold pumpkin is a gift item. You can give it to anyone, like everyone loves it. Like it's like, oh look, Rasmodius and Linus, if you see him up at the top hanging out. So Linus is friends with our town wizard, which is cool. I like Linus, he'll become my friend too. But I'm gonna hold on to my golden pumpkin novelty item for now. I'll probably end up giving it to the person I want to become like my best friend. Yeah. I bet it looks real pretty, like you're saying. Just efficiency is the only loss for like a pure, just aesthetic upgrade. Probably nice to fish for river fish near your house too, though. Won't lie. Instead of having to dash off towards town. Alright, so that pretty much concludes your Halloween festival for Stardew. There's not a whole lot going on. You can walk around and talk to everyone. Everyone's got really cool line specifics. I'm saving those for when I actually start doing my Become Friends, Let's Make Friends portion of play. Right now we've got Community Center in mind. We're not really friends with all these people. We just moved here. We're the outsider. We're heading home. Okay. At least they put you back and it's 12 p.m. for this one, because I was wondering, I'm like, what if they put you back at home and it's 10 p.m. like they do for festivals all the time? It's like, did any time pass? So since this seems to be our valuables chest for now. Nice. See, I had put fishing off a little bit, and I regret it. Oh, shit. That's not what I meant to do. Put you back down. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Alright, so our last day is probably going to be that dungeon day I keep saying I want to have. Push those next floors. We've just got a day to kill, nothing else to do. First thing we'll do is dash down to the Wandering Merchant, of course, because it's a Sunday. We can't forget those Fridays and Sundays. Those are the most important days. The spreading weeds have caused damage to my farm. Oof. Where? What weeds? Got some eggplants ready. That's cool. We'll sell those. But I'm not exactly sure where weeds have interfered with my farm. As far as I can tell, not actually anywhere. It's probably just a matter of proximity. If weeds get too close to anything, I guess they counted the weeds as too close to something. I don't know. Next year, we'll be setting up fences too. So there will be the interior estate, like inside the fence, and then the exterior. And grass will not appear on that inside. It'll be a nice, pretty crop. We're going to keep it clean. And then the grass can stay on the outside and fuck off. Dear Abel, thank you for purchasing a coop upgrade. In addition to doubling the capacity of your coop, I have taken the liberty of installing an incubator. To use the incubator, simply place an egg inside. If you have space left in your coop, an egg will hatch in several days. So, we can now take these eggs we're getting literally every day, and we can have chickens every day if we wanted to. I don't want a chicken every day. But look at the new coop. It's so big. Sweet. They already moved my heater for me. Not a big fan of the location. That's whatever. Well, fine. If I don't like it, move it. Right? It's a heater. It's a radiation heater, so we'll put it somewhere where it makes sense. It could actually, like, there we go. Against the wall in the middle. Alright, so I could be making chickens every day, bonding with them and selling chickens off. I don't want to sell my friends off. As I make animal friends, they're all sticking around. I'm probably going to have one chicken of each color. I'm going to have a duck. I'm going to do what I can. But we got the big coop. And speaking of ducks, let's head down, buy a duck, visit our wandering merchant, and then head on up to the dungeon. Do some dungeoneering. It's our last day of fall. So it's going to be the last day we do in this stream and in this episode. We'll be cutting it off after today. Let today be an episode. We labeled it late fall. That's beautiful. Later on today, I'll probably be making winter. It's locked. Open 9 to such and such. That's fine. We'll go visit someone else who's a lot cooler than you anyway. You want to be a doll and drop a truffle for me? Okay. A quality sprinkler. I might buy that. Milk. I don't need to buy that. Wallflower pal. The rare crow. Oh, man. I kind of want to buy this rare crow just because it's about to be winter and I'm going to have snow everywhere, but we'll set up our snowman next year. He's too expensive to buy him like this. I think he appears during one of the winter festivals anyway, for a little cheaper. That quality sprinkler, though. No, too expensive. We find iron. It's all shit we find on the ground. We could walk away. Hello, duck. You may come live with me on our farm. No, I don't like Nilly. Let's see what Stardew's got to offer. We're picking all Stardew random generated names this time, so that way we don't have to sit here for like 3 or 4 IRL days naming a chicken. Grotzo, Luna. That's, man. How you gonna hit me with Luna like that? That hits me in the heart. Of course I want Luna, but I'm not naming my duck Luna. Rubble. Ginabo. Jack. Grassert. Chicard. Okay. TD. Mosu. I like Mosu. Let's go with Mosu. Mosu the duck. Sweet. So now we have little baby duckling running around the estate as well. Which is what I'm going to now start referring to it as. The estate. The farm. Whichever, but we've got a lot of land. And multiple, structures on it that all belong to me. I'm going to call it an estate. And the corn did not finish regrowing by the end of the month, so I don't feel bad for not watering this portion of it. Eggs in the refrigerator, stone in a chest, to the dungeon. What? Oh, I don't have a silver quality egg stored yet. We do now. What? What is that organization? I don't understand. Okay, whatever. I don't care. We're going. Honestly, I'm going to store the apples. They're just taking up space that I don't want taken up. We need to donate the aquamarine. That's fine. We'll just store it for now then. and I was about to run all the way through town and up to the dungeon. Remember, you have your awesome little minecart. To the mines! 95. Oh, we are almost at 100 too. That is what's up. Now, these floors go beyond 100 here. It's not like that's the bottom, but still a cool little achievement to maybe make on our last day of fall. Like, we're not doing anything else otherwise. Did I just crit him for 181? Nice. We didn't check our luck for the day. And honestly, I don't care what it is, because we're doing what we're doing regardless. The luck's probably pretty okay for the day. Gold. Oh, there's a lot of gold on this floor. Oh, shit. Hey. Oh, of course we're getting invaded. Take the crab. Fuck. And that's why my pickaxe and sword stay right next to each other. Oh god. Invasion! Better timing. Time your swings, Abel. Jesus. I just walked away from a lot of free gold, but that floor was getting annoying. Die, shadow spirits. Take some iron. Oh, fuck. We need health. Let's finally eat our crystal fruit we've been carrying around for fucking ever. For like almost no reason besides it taking up an inventory space. It's nice to be in the dungeon and have inventory space. Just collect all the cool things you find. When I get that final backpack, I'm going to feel unstoppable. I've gone almost the entire year one without it. I think that was a mistake I made the first time I played through too. Was like I saw the backpack and that became my main focus. And I ended up like not buying coops and things, just raw farming and such. Oh, inventory full. How do I do this every time? Fiber, you can go away. Because a totem is, especially a warp totem farm, this is a, oh no, I'm about to pass out, I'm about to die, I'm about to whatever, wherever. Doesn't matter if you're even on this freaking island, you can be in an entirely different location. If you use this, you will immediately appear back at your farm. Super clutch. That little statue with the green emblem up there by the cat watering bowl, that's what that statue is for. Warp totems. There's one on the beach, there's one in the mountains, one in the desert. Mountains. Yeah. You use a warp totem, you go there instantly. The fact that we just found one for the farm, that is a clutch item right there. That is, I'm about to die. It's 1:30. I really don't know why I'm here. How the fuck did I get in this horrible situation? One button later, it doesn't even ask you yes or no. If you click warp totem, if I were to click A or X, I would just like smoke bomb ninja style and disappear to my farm. It does not fuck around. Doesn't ask you yes or no, you're just gone. So it's a really nice clutch. I'm about to die. Oh, hey, hello ladder. Floor 100, how you doing? Psst. Nice, yeah. Like I said, it's the last day of fall. We're going to be cutting the end of the stream here anyway. It has been a good, waifu just let me know. We're going on for about an hour and a half, which is like my typical episode length. We found a star drop. Our mind is filled with the thoughts of concerned ape. Well, thanks. Of course, man. You've single-handedly created one of the coolest games. Oh, that's not ominous. If my inventory wasn't full, we'd be casting our rod, but we're Damn, there's another ladder there. It's so early. Are we gonna make it to 105? I'm mostly running on just like think about my health. If I'm not stupid and don't get hurt, then I should be fine. Like that. Oh, hello. What did you just try to drop? I don't even know what he just tried to drop. Let's eat that hazelnut. What is this? Dwarf Scroll 3. Do I have Dwarf Scroll 3? I don't know. I think I do. The blue ribbon looks familiar for this playthrough. And we got iron from it too, though. So we needed the iron. We needed the Dwarf Scroll. Good stuff. Good stuff. This is a cool little dungeon run. Even if I don't make it to 105. We made it to 100. Like, that's awesome. I like that we hit floor 100 too. Good little celebratory oorah before the end of the season. I didn't know what I was gonna do with my last couple of days anyway, but that's cool to hit. Well, thank you, my sweet. Already at 104. We're probably gonna hit 105. Get at least another checkpoint out of the way. We got time. We got energy. Ooh, shit. Hey, check it out. 105. Good progress. Still got plenty of energy too. Just look around. Alright. Well, I don't see myself making it another 5 floors, but I'm going to take a peek around, gather what we can gather. Ooh. Yeah, and we're low on health. We're going to call that a day. Zip on back on to the homestead, the estate, the farm.
The aesthetic?
And let's see, can Gunther tell me more about this? Nope. So we already donated Dwarven Scroll 3. I had a feeling that blue ribbon was familiar.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it does. So if we've already contributed one, we'll sell this one. Along with Aquamarine. Gunther can tell me more about it, so let's just sell one. Nice. Warp Totem Farm, that's awesome. Crab, you can go in the fridge. Let's just do the thing. If I've got it, it wants to be stored. There we go. Boom, beautiful stuff. So the crab and the emerald are the only things out of place so far. Let's get them homes. Alright guys, that was late fall. We are now going to wake up. It will be winter. We're going to look at the snow for like 2 seconds and be like, yay, it's winter. But that's the end of the episode. We're going to catch everybody back here soon, real soon, hopefully, for some fall into winter shenanigans. Oh, level 5 combat. Nice. Yes. Let's go ahead and choose the, okay. Fighters, 10% more damage, critical strike chance increase. Okay, anyone who's played anything ever would look at critical increased by 50%. That's fucking OP. Yeah, we're taking Scout. I don't care if my critical chance was only 1% before. Now it's 51%. Like, yes.
Woo, woo.
Well, wait, or it would be 1.5%.
And you earned over 1,000 G today.
And we made some money.
Heck yeah.
So we're rolling into winter. Everything's going to die. We're not going to be making any money off of our crops. So we can get some winter mix seeds, maybe, for some winter forage items. But check it out.
There's snow.
Everything's dead. There's snow on the ground. It's great. It's beautiful. It's freaking awesome. We're going to get back to this come winter, come next stream. Probably we'll start up here within the next hour or two, depending on how my day goes IRL. Are the mushrooms on? Why am I looking? Who cares? They're done. But
You got a purple one too.
ooh, good stuff. Sweet. So we're going to be doing a lot of fishing. We're doing some dungeon stuff. We've got to get a sturgeon. We've got to capitalize on these coops. Or not really, the coop's good. The barn. We need to make a happy duck happen. We've got plenty to do. Just because there's nothing to do crop-wise doesn't mean our list of shit to do doesn't just grow exponentially. Winter's going to be fun. We've got worms to pop up out of the ground. We've got winter foraging bundles to finish. Oh, it's going to be another good episode. Winter's going to be hard to get through because I'm sure halfway through winter, all of these cool little objectives I need done will be done. But it's winter for you, yo. Catch you guys soon.
Bye, chat.